Hi there, I'm Lavellan and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 102. Okay, let's get straight back into the war table operations and sort out this dragon. Alright, so where were we? We'll go into Ferelden first and pick up Josephine. Another delivery from the Travels of Sutherland's company. The group may not be on the minds of heads of state, but they've certainly brought word of the Inquisition to any number of people. Firm two-handed heft. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We don't want them interacting with the heads of state. Not really. Alright, and we'll get the report here. Arlesian Throne Accessory 1. And 6 Bloodstone. Thank you, Cullen. Fantastic. Okay, learn more about dragons then. Excerpt from Frederick of Serro's report. Within the carcass of the abyssal high dragon we found cysts of hardened flesh. Sister Brigitte, a scholar from Navarra, said she'd seen once or twice similar nodules in other beasts. To protect itself, the body grew a barrier around a foreign object that could not be removed. Naturally, of course, we cut into the cyst. The flesh within was blighted. We immediately examined all of the cysts found in the other dragon carcasses. Each time we found the blight. The only conclusion we can draw is that dragons can stem the spread of the blight within their own bodies. They cannot do this indefinitely, as the existence of Corypheus's dragon suggests, but they are more resistant than other creatures. Prismatic Great Axe. Schematic. Fantastic. Okay, so dragons are not just resistant, they can protect themselves from blight that enters their bodies. That's pretty cool. That is very cool, actually. And it is within the carcass. So probably they've eaten something that was blighted. And the body's protected them by covering it in a cyst. That's interesting. Very interesting. They're just nodules. And the hardened flesh stopped the blight from spreading. Not just resistant, but they have natural barriers to spreading blight. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. We should get more from dragons. But that's it. So it's not first, it is just... That's all you get. You can't go through all of them. You had to go for one. Okay. Okay. Well, if that is everything, then I suppose I should just send them out for these resource things. Maybe we'll get more throne pieces or something. Cloth. Sure, Liliana can take this one.
Let's see what we have.
Leather. Josephine can.
Inquisitor.
And over here, metals. We'll send Cullen.
To work?
Why not? But that is everything. That is everything. So, let's speak to all of the companions first, and then I think it'll be that. Okay. Fantastic. So we'll start off with Josephine, obviously, since she's right here. Josie,
A pleasure.
anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
And our guests.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Lord Nadovino of Antiva, a friend of my family not normally given to politics.
How did you get him to support the Inquisition?
Antivan are touched by worthy deeds, Inquisitor. I impressed him with the rightness of our cause. I also promised him 40 bottles from our wine cellar. He's had his eye on the Tevinter ports for years.
Very nice. Well, if you already know them and their vices, go for it. So, yeah, we don't have any more judgments. Just wait for my throne to appear, I guess. Let's go and grab Varric. Not a lot has appeared, actually.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Okay. Special. Tell me about Bianca. Okay.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
Okay. How long have you been together?
So how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
Why is the guild even after her?
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
Wow, what did you do?
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
Of course you can, but yes, it matters. Did she make your crossbow?
Alright, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Alright then.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
That's definitely not it. I saw more questions.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Bianca, I need to talk about her.
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
How do you know her?
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Oh, Varric. She's married.
Bianca is married. Somehow I thought the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
Right. Okay.
I guess that's it for now.
Sure. I'll be here.
Oh dear. The one she showed up for. I guess she didn't show up for yours then? You know what? No. I'm not going to depress everybody. She probably was betrothed to other people maybe and didn't turn up to those, or maybe they had to rearrange this wedding with this other guy several times and you know, she just chose to turn up for the last one. Oh, Varric. Still doesn't make us feel any better, does it? Not really. Okay, Seylis.
My heart.
Anything else about Corypheus?
I need to know more about Corypheus.
He has lost his army.
Yeah,
and
no,
he has
okay.
lost Orlais.
I
That
really
eliminates
wish it
military
showed you
or
where you
political
were
means
on
to
the
rebuild Tevinter. He
approval
will need to
line.
demonstrate that no one
Really
in this
do.
world can stand against his magic. It will not be subtle.
But
We'll talk
no,
later.
this game doesn't want to do
Sure.
that. Inquisition isn't about making friends. Not really. Alright, we'll just see if we can find anyone else who's going to speak to us.
Do you have any advice for me?
We must keep an eye on the College of Clerics. The moment they elect a divine, things could change quickly.
Right. Well,
That's
interesting.
enough for now.
Another time, then.
But not very specific. Okay. I doubt we're going to get anything from anyone else either, but I'm going to continue my rounds. Just in case.
Can we talk about the bull's charges?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
We had these villagers pay us with rice one time. Should have seen the chief's face. Him and me and 5 guys defending the town from 50 bandits, and they pay us in bags of rice. Chief always took money up front after that. He also learned how to make this rice pudding dessert. It looks awful, but it's pretty good.
We'll talk later.
Well, at least you were industrious with it.
I can't understand how those women in the kitchen can be awake so early after the night we had.
A bull.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Maybe they're used to it, bull. Long, hard nights. Getting up early in the morning regardless.
Oh, Pebbles. Who do I talk to? It's so high here.
Rat? Okay, hello.
Oh, your worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me, I'm not used to being this high up. I was following, and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great woman, a leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
Oh, so the London Company missing. Don't you worry, Rat. We'll find them. That's your 4th member then.
With the wardens.
There were wardens in Kirkwall, too.
Here we go.
No, it's better you not know. Let that weight be mine.
Yes, let it.
Okay.
Voice ringing with fullness from both worlds, guiding me to the shining places. He calls himself Pride.
He certainly does. Okay. Wholeness from both worlds. Guiding him to shining places. Cool, that sounds lovely. It does sound lovely. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes.
You just can't help but give tidbits, can you? You can't help yourself, Cole.
At your service.
Yeah, okay. Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Only that I'm never playing cards again. I still can't find my... It doesn't matter. I don't know how Varric talked me into that.
It's good to have some fun every now and again, Cullen.
Because it's good to unwind and spend time with your friends.
I suppose that's true.
It is. Anything else I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Okay. I guess we'll ask.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
Is your family alright?
You've mentioned siblings. With everything that's happening, do you know if they're all right?
I've received word from my eldest sister. She was always good at tracking me down. South Reach has experienced the same chaos as everywhere else. My family is fine. Pray they remain so.
Tracking you down?
Your sister tracked you down. She didn't know where you were.
I let her know I was in Haven. She assumed I survived. It's not the first time. I may have neglected to tell her when I was transferred to Kirkwall.
Why?
I wasn't in a good state. I wanted only to leave. I received an angry letter about my disappearance 2 years later. For all her reprimands, it was a relief to hear from someone who knew me before the Blight.
Right. And I guess I'll ask what it was you regret.
You still regret the man you became after leaving Ferelden?
After the Ferelden Circle, I thought all mages were like the ones there. Knight Commander Meredith's methods were harsh, but they kept people safe.
Meredith was wrong.
You said Meredith was unstable.
She was my Knight Commander. I had no reason to distrust her. She wasn't wrong about the Blood Mages in Kirkwall. Meredith encouraged my anger towards the mages. There was only so far I would go, and she knew that too. I was her second in command. She kept decisions from me, those I would question. I believed she was serving the city. I never thought to question her, not until it was too late.
Right. She kept the decisions that you would question away from you, but you never actually thought to question her, so how do you know that she kept any decisions that away from you that you would have questioned if you never thought to question her? Really, Cullen? It wasn't your fault? Yeah, it was. I hope I'm a better leader. Oh, people died for that. Yeah, people died.
Your fear of mages blinded you. Lives were lost for that.
A truth that haunts me.
Good.
It's not yet enough. The Inquisition is my chance to atone. I will see it through.
And that was all.
That's all I wanted to know.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Yeah, okay. But he is trying. He is trying. Which is more than you can say for other people. Okay, and let's have a look at these. Where's the exotics? The Greater Nuggleope. The Knuckled Thunderer. Guaran Landhammer. Battle Nug. Tiddles Majoris. Very cute. Avar Warnug. Ah, it's cute. It is cute. We should have all of them now. All of the ones that we have access to anyway. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Very nice. Okay, I've made some new armor for Seylis. And emptied my inventory. So let's get back to the war table. Everyone should be done by now. I changed the decor a little bit as well. Everything that could be Dalish is now Dalish. And if it couldn't be Dalish, it's Free Marcher. Because that's where the clan Lavellan are from. Or at least that's where they are now. I like it. I like it. So yeah. Let's get to the war table. Okay. We got some Paragon's Luster. August Ram Leather.
The order was sent?
And some plush fustian velvet. Okay, so where is Sutherland's quest here? Sutherland and Company missing. A hastily written report in Cullen's hand. The map brought by this rat gives a general area, but it'll require significant investment to narrow the location of the missing group. The squire was clear that Sutherland and Company are in dire need and commitment must be swift. Okay, I have a rookery full of black wings ready to signal a search. Dire this may be, but if we present it as a hunt, we'll have every noble from here to Orlais on their trail. Or, need I say it, march, numbers will flush them out. Commitment must be swift, so... When I think swift...
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
When I think swift, I think bird. But... a significant investment to narrow the location. I think Cullen should probably take that. Yeah, Cullen's gonna have to take it.
All right.
All right. So, I guess I'll send the others out to these. Grab some rare herbs for me. And you can grab some of whatever you can get.
Let us begin.
Okay. So that's going to take a good few hours to find Sutherland's company. Let's have a look at this then. What pride had wrought? The Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with. Call its allies to rally their soldiers and march with Inquisitor Lavellan's army to the Arbor Wilds, where they'll face Corypheus' zealots one final time. The Inquisition must stop Corypheus before the Darkspawn Magister finds a long-lost elven artifact in the wilds that allows him to enter the Fade physically and claim its power. Absolutely.
With an Elvhen, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Right. Another reason to stop him. We can't have that. Oh, he won't live to try. He won't live to try.
We don't have to worry about this Elvhen if Corypheus isn't alive to use it.
Stopping him thusly would be ideal, if you could manage it.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Elvhen before him?
Pretty much.
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
Friendship is magic, guys. You work as a team. I advise we stop panicking, or you should listen to my plan. Yeah, stop panicking, guys.
For starters, we don't let Corypheus worry us to death. Imagine how embarrassing that would be. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Leliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
I'm proud of all of you. This is gonna hurt. Corypheus has this coming. Corypheus has this coming.
Remember what Corypheus has done while you plan. Every loss, every setback, every death. Let him learn what it means to be an enemy of the Inquisition.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Elvhen.
Fantastic. What pride had wrought. Okay. Yep, we're confirming that operation. Got more than enough points. Okay, so... I mean... Let's not even pretend we're not going to take Seylis here. Okay. I would love to take Cole. Part of me really just wants to take Cassandra and Varric, though. I love ending games with the party that you started them with. It's really poetic to me. I'll take Cassandra. Okay. Do I want to take Varric, or should I take Cole? Let's take Cole. Yeah. Feels bad not to take Varric, but I really like Cole's interjections, so yeah, alright. That looks good. Okay, everybody just ignore the wardrobe change. They're feeling nostalgic, obviously. We didn't give you those maps just for you to destroy them, guys. Those are expensive. Awesome, awesome. Oh yeah, burn their tents. All of them. In a forest. I'm sure that won't create any problems. Lucky we don't do forest fires in this game.
Inquisitor.
Hey, look
How
at
goes
that.
the battle, Captain? The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Fantastic. Take care, Captain. As simple as that, I'll hold nothing back. Yeah. Take care. I don't want to lose any of my hunters.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold. We will not fail you, my lady, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
I'm not the maker. I can't even think about it. Oh, let's get on with it. I don't even want to think about that. I'm not the Herald of Andraste. Certainly not the maker, but I don't want to give it... By saying I'm not the maker, it sounds like I believe in the maker, and I don't, so... Yeah, I can't think about that.
Another way to let people down if I falter. Thank you for the reminder.
'Twas not I who raised an army of faithful to storm this land, Inquisitor. But I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of Elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within.
I'm sure that's fine.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Hey, okay. The Hour Wilds. So, Josephine's ready to report in. Good for her. Guys. Cassandra, you look like the odd one out. I should probably have made you one of these outfits. Or maybe I should have made everyone else something that doesn't look like this. I don't know. But never mind. It's our best armor, so... Don't suppose we can speak to any of you guys? No? Yep.
Thank you.
I was going to create another armor from the Dalish schematic that we got, but the armor value wasn't as high, and it doesn't affect the metal color, so it was always going to be that weird green. 3 Evanit wool and a Samite. Okay. It just kind of looked really weird, you know, when all the cloth was so bright. Oh, Briala's here.
You've put together an impressive army, Inquisitor.
You're dressed for battle.
If the Herald of Andraste does the fray, I could hardly stay at home.
Should you fight, though? Should you? You still have an edge? Or you want to be seen helping? Oh yeah, should you be fighting here?
Should you risk yourself in battle, Marquise Briala?
It's safer here with the Red Templars than home with Orlesian nobles eyeing my back. It would be refreshing to see the blade coming. Sound the charge, Inquisitor, and we'll show Corypheus what comes of interfering in the affairs of Orlais.
Hey. Nice, Briala. At least we know we can count on you. Okay. I got my Dalish allies here. Awesome. There's like 2 of them, but that's all you need. You only need 2 Dalish allies. They're equal to a full company of humans, surely.
Lord Lamarche, we thank Orlais for its swift and steady friendship.
It's to our Elven nobility your thanks should be directed. Marquis Briala insisted His Majesty help the Inquisition. As you know, he values her advice immensely.
Without it, Orlais would face Corypheus on its own soil. This battleground is preferable, no?
Doubtless.
Okay, someone knows that Briala is pulling the strings. Nicely done, Josephine.
Inquisitor, I hear this Elvhen lies in a temple nearby. That's where the fighting will be worst. Andraste, keep you safe.
Okay, we're gonna make it. Keep yourself safe, or come join us. Keep yourself safe, Josephine.
Move everyone immediately if the fighting comes closer.
You may count on it. Good luck.
Absolutely. I'm glad I can count on that. Okay. And our big siege weapon here. Can we even get down this way? I doubt it. I think this is going to be blocking us in. Yeah. Invisible wall. We can't go down that way. Well, that's fine. And I'll grab the Saba Blessing, why not? So, Euro play fighting, good, keep it up. Just don't exhaust yourselves. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, Stormheart. Okay. Fantastic. Alright. I don't want to drop down there just yet. Not just yet. Anything else I can get from you guys? Anyone I can speak to? No. And we're back at the beginning. Okay. I guess we're not actually supposed to drop down here, but I do want to see if we can find any more Stormheart or anything. Yep, okay. Can't go that way. No more resources then. And it's a slip and slide all the way down, and it looks like there is actually a ruin right there, in fact. Let's get back over here. Just get a better look at it. Oh, oh god damn it. We got a little too close to the edge there. Careful, Morrigan. Okay, that's kind of funny. Don't die. But yeah, we've got this tiny little spire here. And it's very, very clear down there, so I probably don't want you down here looking at it. But yeah, that's the only ruin around. Please don't kill yourselves anymore, guys. Okay. And yeah, I've got too close down there as well. But that's fine. It's all fine. Let's get across here. So no, there is no Stormheart just down there. Alright. But we do have some here. Awesome. Okay. I suppose it doesn't really matter. We can't make any more armor right now. But we will be able to when we get back, I'm sure. So it's at least good to have. And there's some more around there. Okay, well, we'll go around here then. I just don't want to activate the next part just yet. I want to have a good look around first. Some elf fruit, okay. Well, at least this is blocked off. We have chosen a very good area to set up in. No one's going to be able to get to us from here. Okay. Alright then, and that is, yeah, the entire area around our camp. Fantastic. Shouldn't be able to get up that tree. No, and I don't think we can speak to our Dalish allies, unfortunately. No. Alright then, let's go. Unless we can get on top of there. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, the vegetation's a bit too thick. I can't see properly where it's going. Probably by design, so that you'll fall off. There we go. Okay. Nothing hidden up here, though. Nothing hidden. I doubt we'd be able to jump over onto that one either. I think it was too far away, so yeah, let's get down. Okay. And let's follow this path. We've got a lovely owl statue there. With nothing behind it. Okay. Well, fine.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
If the soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Very mysterious, Morrigan. Very mysterious. Okay, well, let's have a look around here first, before we follow that path. Anything more? No, nothing flagging up anyway. I don't want to go too far down because of that. Okay. Well, at least they don't pretend that you can get further, so that's nice. It's a very honest, no, this is as far as I want you to go kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Hey, so.
As the sun renews itself, so must the faithful renew their love of the Maker. Penance shall be a joy, serving him with a heart of love unbound. Your struggle shall be a gift, for it redeems you in his sight.
Finish the verse. Your work isn't unnoticed. You're not the Makers yet. I don't know the verse, and I refuse to make her speak the chant, so you're not the Makers just yet.
The Maker can't have you yet. Not while the Inquisition needs you.
My sword is yours, your worship. I was a pilgrim at Haven. I saw the wreckage and how you emerged to lead us. If the Maker bids me serve you, it will be done.
Right. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Okay. And we do have something right here. Silverite. Well, never mind. Why bother giving us Silverite at this point? Why not just have it all be Stormheart and leave it at that?
Everywhere. Maker, don't move. You'll open the wound.
Are we driving them back? Do the Red Templars fall?
They fall. You've done your part. Rest.
Okay. So this is our medical camp.
Maker, I feel the ground.
Thank you for your service. 2 Evanet wool and a great bear hide. Okay. Can't speak to anyone here. Okay. Hey, more Stormheart. Fantastic. Okay, and this is just Abba Blessing. Which makes sense. This is the Arbor Wilds. Makes sense why we would be inundated with Arbor Blessing. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got some supplies there. And I suppose that's where we're going.
Brialla and her bodyguard are just down the hill, Inquisitor. They wish to join you for the last push.
Really? We've just spoken to her. We've just spoken to her. She can wait. Okay. anyone else in here that I actually need to speak to? No. Alright, let's loot this. Valorcas Ever. A great sword. Okay.
We
And
can't send people east.
Can't let the Red Templars break the supply lines.
These shit-eating bastards don't have the strength.
I thought that 3 days ago. You risk them breaking through again.
Fine. I'll rouse the scouts. But don't send anyone else until I give word.
right, okay, so they've been here at least 3 days before we arrived. That's interesting. Well, we did send the scouts and the agents ahead before the soldiers could meet up with them. And I suppose we were just getting ourselves ready whilst they were all off and, you know, making the area safe for us. Okay. I do like this area. It kind of does remind me of the Frostback Basin, but that's because we're very close to it. So, on the map at least, we are quite close. So the area will be growing the same kind of plants, but it looks different enough. It does look different enough. I'm really liking this huge hollowed out log. Okay. Lovely. That's the kind of mushroom that you think you should be able to climb up, but it's actually too fragile for you to do that. But you should be able to down it. Oh, okay, can't go through there. Fine, fine. This is a very treacherous place. Well, they shouldn't have so many interesting nooks then, should they? Okay, some Red Templars. Fight on. All they will turn the tide. Ugh. Fine. Pure red lyrium. And let's get into you. I think the Templars really should nullify him more. And that's Briala. Okay, 18 gold. At least I think that's Briala. Sounded like her. Nah, can't be. Can't be. Briala was wearing something different, wasn't she? Okay, well at least we've got that done. I kind of want to see if there was anything just up here. There probably won't be. But darn it, I want to find out. Oh, that looks like some storm hearts. Okay. Yeah, okay. I doubt we'll be able to get much higher. But we should be able to get just over there. See if there was anything hidden away over here. Alright then. Ugh, I love it. It looks so good. 3 plush Frosty and Velvet. The Maker's Chosen. Sure, sure. Alright. Storm Hearts. Hopefully this will give you something good considering it's so late game. But then it is plentiful as well, so you never know. It might be rubbish. I don't think this is even the first time we've gotten Stormheart, so it most likely isn't going to be as good as the other stuff. Great Waterfall. Okay. And yeah, I see you. I see you. I just want to have a look around. Let's grab this storm hat before we activate you. Okay. There we go. Oh yes. We've got this, guys. Okay. Remains. Damn right we've got remains. 5 Dale's Loden Wool. Okay. Have a blessing. And I suppose we'll go up. Might as well. And we'll grab this loot here as well. I saw that. 4 Dale's Loden Wool, 3 plush Frosty and Velvet. Okay. More storm hat? Yeah, okay. Well, I can look around this area first. And the name is Waterfalls, so, you know, I want to explore the waterfalls. So, how far can we get before we drown? Hey, okay. There's more storm hat just here. And they've left this nice and shallow for us so that we can explore. Good. I mean, this probably shouldn't be as shallow as it is, really. Really. Not with waterfalls that big. Okay. Let's get over here. So, I see you, and I'm coming for you. Let's get you. Very nice. Okay, and you. Awesome. Okay. And there was someone else? Was there? Well, let's get over here. Grab our remains, I suppose. Oh gosh, no, they're just going for it. Fine. We'll get rid of that one as well. Well done, guys.
Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
Truly, yeah. Okay. Let's grab our loot. 5 Dale's Loden Wool. I suppose we'll jump across to see if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. And let's get back down here. 11 gold. Okay. Some storm hat. Some lovely statues there. Lovely. Okay, it looks like it's taking me that way, so we want to explore around this area first. All right. Ah, no, the path forward is there. Not around here. Okay. Well then, let's follow this around then. Yeah, and this is the edge of a waterfall. Okay. Ooh. Ah, remains. Okay. Remains are up on the wall. I'll get there. Have a look over here first. 5 plush Frosty and Velvet. 3 plush Frosty and Velvet. Okay. And nothing on the ground around here either. Alright then. Let's get down the other way then. I suppose we could just jump off the waterfall. We probably could. I want to have a look around that path though. See what resources we can get. And that's just Abba blessing. We can definitely ignore that. Okay. And that's the way down to the the Red Templars. Well, why not? Let's see who we hit.
For the Herald!
Damn right for me. Okay. Let's get my remains. Thanks, guys. 6 Dale's loaded wool.
For
Some
Haven
stomp
and the Divine!
Yeah, sure. 17 gold. Okay. Let's get closer to this waterfall. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, it's just silverite. Never mind. Nothing behind the waterfall though. Other than silverite. That's a shame. But it is gorgeous, so I'll forgive it.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
Of course they do. We've been fighting them all game. 5 Dale's load and wool. Okay. What is that? Arbor blessing. Okay. Let's get back up here. I did jump down a little prematurely. Just elf fruit? Just elf fruit. Okay. Doesn't look like there's going to be any... Oh. I guess we got lost in the woods. I was going to say, doesn't look like there's going to be any hidden goodies around. No chests or anything like that. In hidden, out of the way places. That's just going to fall straight off, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's come around here. Just so that we don't have to come back this way. Have a blessing. Okay. More Abba blessing. I like how overgrown this place is. I think that's what sets it apart from the Frostback Basin, weirdly enough. Ooh, I see a banner up there. Very nice. Yeah, the Frostback Basin wasn't exactly overgrown, was it? Which makes sense, because there's Avar actually living there. So they would keep their paths clear, wouldn't they? Whereas this place, nobody's supposed to be coming to this place. It's too dangerous. So yeah, it looks far more wild.
They fall!
And beautiful.
The Red Templars fall!
Right, okay, I've met up with myself. So let's follow this path. Okay, what is that? Just elf fruit. Okay.
There, ahead, an entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
Not a problem. Don't worry guys, I've got this. And yeah, my armor gives me guard whenever I hit, or whenever I am hit. Must be whenever I hit, because I actually have a full bar of guard now. And they've not hit me yet, so that's awesome. Extra defense. Thick longbow grip. Okay. And some loot. Bandit Tower Shield, Avar Warlord Greatsword. Well, it's loot. Doesn't matter whether it's good or not.
Who were those elves? They didn't look Dalish.
It seems this temple of Mythal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Creatures. Creatures, Morrigan. I'll try not to take that personally, but yeah, I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. How dare you? 3 Dale's load and wool. And 7 Dale's load and wool. And I absolutely failed to see these elves that you were talking about. I was a little bit focused on, well, loot. As I am a loot goblin. I'll always be focused more on the loot than anything else. I'm sure it was a very cool reveal though. Yeah, let's loot this. Master Dragon Slaying Rune, Bianca Arms 6. And read this. Folded note, Captain Lowen. I don't want grumbling in the lower ranks that our Lord Corypheus handpicked Grey Wardens to be part of his honour guard over his Templars. Our charge is not to understand his will, it is only to obey it. Besides, our master still saw he lost all but a few dozen enslaved Grey Wardens to the Inquisitor adamant. If your soldiers are smart, they'll keep quiet about it. Lieutenant Kelden. Yeah. Let's not remind him that he lost a lot. A lot of bodies. Okay. Grab the Storm Hat. And the Silverite. Okay, guys. That'll be Arbor Blessing, which I don't need. And that's Arbor Blessing. Alright, let's go. Oh, yeah. I like these places where it looks like it turns into a partial tunnel. And that's what a abandoned forest, really old forest that doesn't get visited a lot looks like to me. Oh yes. Okay. And we do have an Elven ruin here, parts of one. We're getting closer to the temple. Alright, but that's just Arbor Blessing there. And although it looks cool, there's nothing to actually see here. And there we go, let's get those guys. Got it. Okay, any remains come to me? No? Okay. We did get attacked, didn't we, guys? You should notice when these people go invisible. I can't notice everything for you. But at least we saved our scouts, so there's that. Hey, Storm Hat. Okay. And over here you've got some loot. 2 pure red lyrium, 2 intense red lyrium. Very nice. More Storm Heart. I'll gladly take that. Well, good. Keep pushing them back, guys. Keep doing it. That's what I need from you. We are very close to our destination now. Let's go back on ourselves a little. Make sure we don't miss anything in this area. Storm Heart. And the water just runs away underneath this massive, massive tree. Is that a fallen tree? A huge fallen tree that's just continued to grow? Possibly. Or at least other things have grown on it. But those roots are huge. Very nice. Okay. We're disturbing the birds, and there's only Arbor Blessing to show for it. Okay. Looks like we've got 2 paths. One down there, and one over here. Let's come here. The ruined archways. Okay. Let's get to you. Very nice. Good, I'm glad you will. Yeah, alright, so these are... I don't actually know who they are. 3 intense red lyrium. Who are you guys? I'm just going to assume you're for Relden. Although the red is throwing me off. Most of you are mages? I think most of you are mages. Okay. Well, let's come back down this way. Follow the way to the other entrance that we could have come down. Right here. Yeah, right here. Okay. Can we get through here? No. Alright, we'll have to go around then, I suppose. Okay. Oh, beautiful down there. But yes, we've got a camp here. Let's help out. Let's destroy these guys. Those are my people that we're helping. Good. Good. They should be running.
One down.
Beautiful. Let's grab our loot. Enhanced explosive shot ring and 5 imperial vestment cotton. Okay. More remains here. 18 gold, fade touched imperial vestment cotton. Fantastic. I think that's an arbor blessing. No, it's silverite. Okay. We'll grab it anyway. Because it's confusing my compass. And we'll loot this. 18 gold, 3 Dale's load and wool. And something to read. Official looking letter. To all captains of the Red Templars, we're not stopping to deal with these Elvhen fanatics. Press forward, post more guards, and handle the ambushes as they come. Finding the Temple of Mythal is our first and only task. Once I become the vessel, our master can finally claim the power waiting for him. No elves, no city, no nation will be a match for a living god. This is the day we've bled for. The Inquisition and all legions are snapping at our heels, and you've sacrificed more than anyone should ask. But if we fall here, the deaths of your brothers and sisters meant nothing. I won't let that happen. I know none of you will either. For the glory of the Elder One, General Samson. Okay. And this. Mehmet's Warhammer and Sigil of the Bronto. Okay. Cool. Anything around here? No, nothing around the back of the tent. Okay. We do have something over here, though. Abba Blessing. Supplies. Another Abba Blessing. Yeah, I can see it now. And another Abba Blessing. Okay. That's all that was here. It was an interesting note, at least. We don't need the supplies. Wasn't there another way around as well? Well, let's come here. Might as well. We'll just see if there was another way to go. Yes, there was this down here. Okay. The Red Templars do fall. You keep it up, guys. And this looks very promising. Okay, no, that's one of the elves. Whoops. We shouldn't be killing elves, guys. What are we doing? Well, they are human. It's just what they do. They just kill elves. They always do. Alright, let's loot this. It's okay if I loot it because I'm an elf. Archmage Ice Staff. Veilfire. Okay, well, we'll grab the Felondaris. And I guess none of the elves left here were architects. Because they let the place fall into ruin. Hey, here we go. Let's examine this. Old Elven writing. Okay. No, it's Codex here, but I have no idea where that would be. Old Elven writing, there it is. This Elven writing found in the Arbor Wilds is so old as to be incomprehensible. Okay, well. How terrible. Okay, and I can probably not take this Veilfire torch with me, but we'll take it anyway. Okay, let's have a look around here on our way out. I suppose I could go back around here. It's like the Red Templars have reappeared. Always have to get more remains. Okay. 4 Imperial Vestment cotton. 15 gold. 3 intense bridlarium. Okay. And let's go this time. Guys. That's probably not where we're going. Well, technically it is, but... No, that is where we're going. Okay, we came around this area, so we've already seen what's down there. Already seen what's down there.
We'll hold these monsters, Inquisitor! The free mages stand with the light!
Good. Glad to hear that. And I suppose we'll get down here. Might as well have a look around up here. So what is this? Okay. Let's get into you. I see you, I see you. Technically I see you. Oh, did that one disappear? Or did we kill it? We might have killed it. 4 Imperial Vestment cotton. Okay. I do believe that is remains here. Yes. Enhanced spike trap ring. Okay. Let's get behind us a little bit. I want to see if there's anything just behind this. Here? Not really. Yeah, not really. Is it going to kill me to get closer around here? No, but we can take that Arbor Blessing anyway. Alright then. Well, never mind. That's more than good enough. Okay. Let's get down here. So... should meet up on ourselves where we would have come out from through there. Yeah. That's
good
one of
hunting,
ours up there.
Inquisitor. We're keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
Absolutely we will. Maybe not right away, but we will. Okay. Let's get into you. So sorry, Sentinel Shadow. Let's grab that loot. Enhanced Throwing Blades ring. 22 gold. Really glad that they have the same currency as us. Venatori helmet. Sure. Looks like some Arbor Blessing there. Okay, wanted me to follow the river. Or should I say they wanted me to follow the river. My people did. I'm gonna look up around here first. I mean, it kind of makes sense that there shouldn't be that many treasure chests or anything like that. Just because the shadows don't leave the temple very much doesn't mean that they won't have picked the area clean over the years. Okay. And they're just going to keep respawning, so I should really ignore them. I can't help myself. Loot. Engraved battle axe, 5 Dale's load and wool. Fade touched imperial vestment cotton. Very nice. And cut pest slicer. Okay, we still don't need any supplies. Anything like that. Okay, let's get down here. Big wolf statue, can't get closer. Can get on top of. Fantastic. Can we get down there? Yeah. Alright. We're just going to follow the river. Okay. Do want to come back on myself a little bit, see if I can get over to there. I might have to follow the river to do it. Let's go. Hey, some storm hearts. And some more storm heart. Okay. So that's likely where we should go. That way. So let's come this way. If we can. Okay, I hear fighting. A little bit of everyone. It's a little bit sad that these poor elves are being taken out so quickly by us. I mean, surely they've had hundreds, if not thousands of years to get better at fighting at their craft. They shouldn't be this easy to take out, really. Pure red lyrium to intense red lyrium. And some storm heart. You know, if they were really going to commit to these ancient elves being warriors, and the warriors of their time, you know, then they should be way better at fighting than us. They should be. Okay, and that's just a lot of Arbor Blessing. Going back over to there, I think this is where we've been. Yeah, so we'll leave them to it. Okay, and I guess this is where we would have come to the river. Have that storm heart, and this one. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's our people. So, we've successfully followed the river as far as we could possibly take it. So it's about there then? Let's get back down there. Okay. Just some Arbor Blessing up here. And some storm heart. And we found the temple gates. Okay. I see ya, I see ya. Some more storm heart right here. Getting closer, slowly but surely. One bit of loot at a time. There we go, there we go. Keep going. Beautiful. 14 gold and an intense red lyrium. Pure red lyrium. It's a moth storm hat. Now this looks more carefully maintained. A little bit. But the statues aren't being taken over by plant life. The stairs are a little bit. But this... Either there's a lot of wildlife in this area to keep the grass low, or it's been well walked, well traversed. Yeah, which makes sense. This is where they will come in and out of their temple most of the time. Probably. To preserve the illusion of it being abandoned, they'd just jump off here into the water. Rather than taking the stairs, which is why the stairs are still sort of overgrown. That's my headcanon anyway. If you want to make this place look like it's not well traversed, you know. But this, they will be on all the time when they're taking their patrols, so yeah. Just explains why things are... some things are clear when others aren't. I like that. Okay. Oh yeah. Straight shot from the entrance. Okay. And here we are. Let's get the loot first. 2 Everite, 2 Lurker Scales. And don't suppose there's anything around here? No? No, but we also don't need those supplies, so let's just come through. Okay.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
In front of us, rage burning red. So close to what he wants, what he was, what he will be.
Corypheus.
I hear fighting ahead.
Naturally. There's fighting all around. Ooh, lots of dead people here. Lots and lots of dead people. In a very beautiful area.
Namilana Sobanale.
They still think to fight us, Master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows?
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Oh, fun. You should have run. Okay, now why did that destroy the statues, though? Why would it destroy the statues? That's just weird. I know he needs to get through to get to the temple to get this chase started, but why destroy the statues?
It cannot be!
Across the bridge, now!
Yep, run for it. Douse him with holy water before you go. Open some doors. If the magic wasn't on those doors, they would have flown straight back open. We would be dead. Thank God for elven magic.
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
Indeed.
You said Corypheus wanted an Elvhen, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Are they the same thing? That's not good. You mean you don't know? Yeah, you don't know.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this Elvhen. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
Then Corypheus cannot die. Destroy his body and he will assume another.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Most likely. Yeah. I mean, that is interesting to think about. I mean, obviously when the Grey Wardens have first seen him, they'll have seen a creepy Darkspawn. And Grey Wardens kill Darkspawn, so they would have tried and tried. I wonder how many Grey Wardens he actually went through before they managed to subdue him. It's kind of a terrifying thought, really, isn't it? And of course they turned to blood magic to bind him into a prison that nobody else could get to, that was really far away from other Grey Wardens. And that was before they even realised the effect just being near him could have on Grey Wardens. So really, a lot of things and a lot of Grey Wardens fell to Corypheus, even before he actually became the big antagonist. That's sad. That's a lot of Grey Wardens losing their lives and really not knowing why. Well, never mind. We are in the temple. Or at least we're very close to being in the temple. So I will leave it here. And yeah, my snazzy new armor looks very cool. I decided to go for a darker colour. I did kind of want to go for a more green elven colour, but nah. We went for the dark with the orange dragon webbing kind of colour, so that we actually look more like the Inquisitor. Endgame armour, don't you know? And her sleeves and the orange around her neck makes it not too dark, which is a plus. I would have preferred a blue, to be honest, to go with the staff. But yeah, I'm still pleased with how it turned out. So, I'll leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.